In Salt Lake City, a historic flag raising.
You are welcome here because in Salt Lake City, you belong.
The city adopted a new official flag called the Sago Belonging Flag, featuring LGBTQ colors underneath the city's sago flower.
What we're doing today is about the dignity and the worth of every single person in this community. No matter who they are, and no matter who they love.
The move coming just hours before a new law took effect in Utah, banning public schools and government buildings in the state from displaying any flags that aren't officially approved. Utah was the first state in the nation to ban pride flags from public buildings, but not the last. Idaho and Montana have adopted similar bans in recent weeks, and at least 8 other states with Republican-controlled legislatures are considering the idea.
Members who...
Orion Rumler covers LGBTQ issues and politics for the 19th News.
Republican lawmakers have framed these bans as a necessary way to make state houses and government buildings and schools, depending on the language of the ban, neutral places.
But some cities are pushing back, like in Boise, Idaho, where a pride flag has flown for several years outside City Hall.
We have a motion and a second, clerk.
Last month, the city council voted 5-1 to designate it as an official city flag, which they say will allow them to continue to fly it and not violate the new state law.
Removing the flag now, after years of flying it proudly, would not be a neutral act.
Boise Mayor Lauren McLean arguing,
We know that that's not just a flag. We know it says who we are.
Just 2 blocks away sits the Idaho State Capitol, where the legislature voted overwhelmingly to pass HB 96, a bill that bans, quote, governmental entities from displaying any flags other than the U.S. flag, state and local flags, the POW flag, or those from military branches and native tribes. Schools may also display their own banners. Idaho's Republican Attorney General warns Boise's mayor to take down the flag or face penalties when the state legislature comes back in session.
It's going to cost the community and the city money for violating the law, and she doesn't pay it out of her pocket. It's going to cost the citizens of Boise, and I think that's shameful.
In neighboring Montana sits the city of Missoula. Earlier this month, city leaders voted to adopt the pride flag as its only official city flag, despite a new Montana state law that prohibits flags on state property that, quote, represent a political viewpoint, including but not limited to flags or banners regarding a political party, race, sexual orientation, gender, or political ideology. The Republican governor of Montana, Greg Gianforte, called the move divisive, posting that Missoula City Council should be ashamed for imposing a pride flag on schools and dividing their community.
This is more than, Blue Dots rebuking the culture war policies of their Republican-controlled legislatures. Choosing to fly those flags as official city flags sends a message that the city wants to stand apart from the rest of the state as, a beacon of inclusivity.
A challenge that, for now, hangs in the air.